Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of What are we doing today? It's very simple. I'm remembering how to open the menu. We need to make money. We need to grind so that we can get our normal meter up. So if we go to the map, here's the thing. We can either investigate the notes further, or we could head to the Kieferberg village, which is exactly what we're gonna goddamn do. You. I don't trust that goat. It's a little embarrassing, but... Block gets food. Alright. It's time to make money. And then who are we hanging out with later? Freya, I guess. We're not going to... Or maybe this is just a grind set day. Maybe this is just our normal meter needs managed kind of day. Let's drink some grape juice. And some holy water as like a treat, you know? And with Rosenmarine helping us out, with Michael Rosenmarine helping us out, we should probably be able to do something or other. I have a feeling, though, when we get to the village, there's gonna be an event that raises our suspicion meter. But, you know, it just is... Oh? You're hanging outside? You two oughta... Oh, a couple of loaves, huh? Thank you, Granny Gretel. Don't work yourself into the ground? That is exactly what we're gonna be doing. It's time to make money. It's time to go on the grind set. It's Tuesday, so it's not church. Unless there is a church event going on and we just completely forgo our skull emoji. If there's nobody here in the town, then there's nobody that we can hire. Please don't get angry, huh? An old blanket. Okay. We let her have some old rags as a treat. Not that big a deal. Well, let's first try the church, I guess. Nobody's here. Maybe we can try the back rooms. Nothing but junk. True. That won't be... We won't have to go in there later. The abyss? We could just fall down there into the abyss? The basement? Was there something weird back here? No, that's just a fountain. There are many mysteries. Dog moment. Well, never mind. Mr. Eugene's horses got stolen. Is that true? I'm not a liar. Everyone's acting strange, at least. Hag? Ridden? Yeah, Oh, they were ridden by the hag! I'm stupid! Alright. The horses got stolen. Let's see if we can't get the horses back. Oh, look who it is. About Mr. Eugene's horses. Oh, it's been awful. Everyone's been on edge. Folks don't know what to do with themselves. The horses are gonna be in our stable. Oh no. Mr. Eugen was so invested in his business, too. Old Joshin's foolery isn't helping anybody, I can already tell. They were hag-ridden. Yeah, it was just explained to us 5 seconds ago. Am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. I think I might be incredibly dumb. I think I might have failed the intelligence check. They're at our stable, aren't they? If they are, we just never tell anybody. Yo, what up? The hag, the witch, stole the horses. It's look who's Dorothea, Linda, and Dorothea again. Ask me about what? But before we do, have you heard the news? Oh, the poor lad. To think my father's name is compromised too. Mr. Bernard's? Someone put one of the horse's saddles on one of my father's pigs. It's a sick joke, that's what it is. Sounds like it. Oh, Elise, you're leaving the town, aren't you? Maybe one day, but are you? We've been discussing the idea, as a matter of fact. Oh, how could this happen to us? Our adorable little village life that is normally not that hard. But the horses, they've been stolen. Ought to let them know, ought we, Marlin? If this is about the horses, it goes further than that. Whoever took Eugen's horses broke into the pigstry. Took our pig, saddled him like a horse, and locked him in the stables. Can you believe such a thing? A vile prank, that's what this is. I need folks to know Bernard had nothing to do with this. All of the town knows you would never do such a thing, Marlin. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. We'll see where this takes us, I suppose. Thank you, lass. It's the great... The great incident. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't get to talk to you two? Never mind. Taking Eugen's horses was just too cruel. I wonder who could do such a thing. The poor lad was just getting his business started too. Hard to believe he provoked any kind of ill will. Me when I'm ill-fated. I doubt any of our townsfolk could do such a thing. I agree. We've heard Lisbeth goats aren't doing so well either. Keep calm when it comes to old Joshin. He's very much convinced this was the witch's doing. But what if, instead of going to the stables, we went to the well, and then we found the horses in the well? This is beautiful. It'd be pretty awesome to have a well like this. A statue of a fish. Say, Rosmarine, don't you ever get tired of wearing those shoes? My clogs? Aren't they heavy? Oh, not at all. Clogs are pretty fun. We can get you a red pair of clogs, so true. Also, dog, stop trying to dig into the towel, thank you very much. We're still on the towel on the chair arc, so that she doesn't get her nails stuck in anything. But she keeps trying to tear up the towel, which is fine, it's an old towel, so it doesn't really matter, but I don't know. I had to get a different towel, because she pulled a string on one of the towels, which then caused that towel to get her nails caught. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's go to the stables. Let's have to do some dialogue checks to see if we get accused of being the witch. There you are, you two. You're not looking so cheerful, Miss Lisbeth. Oh, it's difficult to say cheerful with all these goings-on. Yeah, I can't believe somebody would do that to the horses. You have to wonder who'd do such a thing. It can't have been easy, that's for certain. Now Lisbeth goats are feeling ill, too. I mean, the witch is letting Satan into her domain, which is this area, I suppose, so all manner of mischief and hell is about to be unleashed upon this ill, God-forsaken town. Oh, glossy eyes, sour milk. Yeah, they're yeah, that's not it's not looking too great actually. Yeah, it's actually not very good. Hold on, let's go back. We need to get out ahead of this, you know? I don't think we've ever been here before. There's a burned down house. A leather purse, nice. Yeah, sure, it's just a destroyed home. It's pretty normal. Miss Marley, I suppose some of the townsfolk still gather here, even though she's moved across the street. I guess it's kind of cool we get to explore the whole town now, but I want to go back to the chicken coop. If the horses... And we'll save before we go back in case it's like some sort of choice. But I have a feeling that this is a day where we are potentially going to get another suspicion meter up. Because everybody is really paranoid right now. Everybody's feeling really crazy right now. I haven't even seen Melty Blood. I have no idea where she is. I would give her a loaf of bread if I saw her. But she didn't come to the house yesterday, and I didn't know that I had to go actively seek her out every day to try to find out where she is. I didn't know the game was gonna do me like that, where it's like, okay, if you don't find Muffy every day, then you get a suspicion meter up. It's like, alright. But we'll look for her later, I suppose. She's probably gonna be out and about near the evening. I just want to check. I just have to know. I just have to know, I just have to check. Because we need to be prepared. If the horses are here, for some godforsaken reason, we need to lead them back to the town. I don't know how the horses would fit in here, but, you know. It's important to check. We need to make sure that our house is in order. And that there's nothing going on that would implicate us, okay? Because if we see the horses here, that's bad. We need to lead them back. And we need to say, hey, everybody, I found the horses. Here they are. What if the horse was in the cabinet? Elise, the horse is here. Oh, no. Maybe we haven't, I don't know. We'll see what happens. The horses might actually just be dead. This is a horror game, after all. We might find the decapitated horse heads just kind of hanging out somewhere. But I'm looking around. I'm looking around. Okay. If we can find them, we probably would have by now. So let's go ahead and progress the story a little bit. Because I don't know how this game wants to throw, like, curveballs at you, you know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, you've got to find the horses or else you'll be suspicious. And I swear to God, if I do this event and then they say that the horses were at my house, it's gonna be on site. It's gonna be on site. Where's Melty Blood? I don't even see her. Maybe she's looking for the horses. Maybe she's on the prowl. She's on the investigation. She got paid, so she's on the hunt. Alright, let's do it. I was planning on just working all day, but I don't think that'll be a possibility. So let's hope I don't die because I didn't manage my normal meter. Alright. It's time to go into the event. It's Gustav. I'm ruined, that's what happened. Yeah, you live in a pretty nice, like a seemingly nice town. Like, yeah, we'll gather the lads. About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I tell you. Not this nonsense again. I tell you, there's a witch in the town. Shut up, Joshin. No, we don't want to be accusatory. We need to move on. We need to make Joshin the one who is keeping this up, you know what I mean? Like, we don't want to start a fight. We're gaming. Like, it's sad that it happened. Let's focus on the actual solutions and what we can do. Someone had to do it, no two ways about it. There's a spy around here. Without as much as a trot or a neigh. Bernard's pig in a saddle. The witch? Let's keep calm now, folks. Here's the thing. Just, like, okay, let's walk it through, alright? Social deduction is my thing. I'm pretty good at it. Why would you, what logical explanation would you have if you're trying to steal horses to then add complications into the plan, right? Because if you just stole the horses, there's no clues except something that you could potentially screw up. If you steal the horses and then potentially, like, leave, like, something behind as a distraction, then it's obvious that you're trying to frame that person. So, unless you could be doing, like, a galaxy brain, like, giga brain move, but, like, no. Because you're just adding complications to it. Let's split up and look for clues. Leave it to us, lads. We'll get to the bottom of it. Sometimes you just need two dudes. Oh no, we didn't get to work. We didn't get the work. No. Please, you don't understand. I need those loaves. Romantic date available. We're not going to the crossroads. Under no circumstance are we going to the crossroads. We should look around, see if there are any clues. We're at a bit of a loss. We can't put our finger on where to start, and we wouldn't want to search the whole place. Proper stallions don't vanish overnight, lass. Oh, I hit 0 again. That's normally a problem with RimWorld. There we go, we're back. So, what do we have available? We can help Emma with the apples. Oh my god. It's a miracle. Emma, where are the apples? Emma, the apples, please. I saw that. I saw that. Where is she? You. If you want food, You just ask. God damn it, Maggie. I don't have grape juice. Am I not allowed to have a goat? You want some bread? You ungrateful glutton. Ah. She's unhinged! Not even willing. Not even willing to negotiate. I cannot believe the nerve on Miffy. So not only do we have to give her the correct food, but if we give her the wrong food, she ups our suspicion twice. So we're encouraged to have one of everything. Well, there's no point in giving her anything unless she raises your suspicion by 3 unless you don't give her anything. That's crazy. Where's Emma? Emma with the... We're not meeting Rosemarine at the crossroads. I'm sorry, Rosemarine, we need to make money so we can put food on the table. Also, that grape juice is for my goddamn normal meter, you sick son of a bitch, melty blood. No! 2 extra bread? Are you insane? Sorry, we're just doing player 1 today. It's raining apples. Dun 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 dun. Okay, yeah, alright. I just had to know, I had to know. Ah! Round 2, ready? 2, 1, go! Again with the color purple, by the way. That's fair. I feel like a JoJo character where it's like, we have to be on the lookout for an enemy stand user, and it's just somebody wearing an entire purple outfit. I could do better. But I can't retry anyways, so... You're just gonna have to pay me. Please pay me $50. You win! Please pay me $50. Oh, you stupid. We need to be able to afford... We need to be able to afford sanity drink. We need to be able to afford sanity drink. Task available. Thank you, God. Help Dorothea with the chickens. I will be there no matter what. Help Dorothea with the chickens. Help Bertha chop some wood. Actually, you know what? I would absolutely rather have chop some wood. Because that's at least a lot easier. You kick the anvil off the ledge. You kill the goat. Wait, no, you probably don't do that. You. Out with it, Mandy. Tell Molly to give the cheese she took. Cheese? If I only eat a little bit. Not a chance. She already mucks about all day as it is. I can't let her get ill. Honestly, that would be the most unhinged romance route. I'm just saying. That would be so funny if she was like a secret romance. Alright, where's the firewood? You need firewood? Give Elise an axe. She can be trusted with a weapon. It's a pretty bad weapon, too. It's very slow. The only good part about it is that it gets bonus attack on a power attack, you know? You know what I mean? I'm going. I don't have 2 extra bread. Also, Freya's apparently a beast at this. Chop, chop, chop. So what is it, like, Z is chop, X is kick? Okay. Two, one, go! I can do better. I can do better. 3, 2, 1, go! God! I think we replay it. I think we replay it. If we didn't get an A rank, we replay it. Abysmal. B is for abysmal. We replay. We replay. We can get better. We can do better than that. Three, 2, 1, go! Maybe that's why Flock doesn't like us. That actually makes a lot of sense. We're being slower, but it's worth it. It's worth it. 2, 1, go! Pulling a fucking anvil out of his back pocket. Alright. That should be an A rank. We were very slow, though. Oh, easy. Absolutely not. We're done. We're done here. You win! Oh, you don't have to prove yourself to me. Here you go, lassie, for a job well done. Oh, shame we had to retry it. We'd be able to buy 2 thingies. I guess we're gonna save the nighttime for the next episode. Maybe we should just... Oh, God. We can work more? Oh, my God. No, 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 no. We're working for the whole day. We're working for the whole day. Grape juice. I need grape juice. Not for Melty Blood, but for me. Not for Maggie, but for I. $50 normal? This is essentially 5 grape juices, right? So, we'll do that. And then give me 2 of these in case of emergencies. And now we're gonna buy some loaves of bread. And by buy loaves of bread, I mean we're eating some loaves of bread. Elise is not having a normal one right now, so hold on. We're gonna have to buy another one of those, so do keep that in mind. Also, I'm never having Rosamarine help us on tasks. It's not worth it. I would rather just re-roll if I do it badly. Help Linda with apples or play Kiss the Rat. And we've never played Kiss the Rat before, but what if I was better at it than, whatchamacallit? The apples, because I'm actually pretty bad at the apple game. Oh no, please, please. I've been working all day. Horseshoes scattered about. What in the Lord's name would anyone remove horseshoes? I wouldn't want to lend weight to old Jokin's nonsense, but... Wake up, lads! They were hag-ridden. They were ridden by the hag. The witch was riding the horses away into the sunset. Thank you for your time today, lads. Like, we gotta stay positive. We gotta stay positive, okay? We gotta have a positive mental attitude. It's a shitty time for our boy. We need to keep calm. We need to be cool, calm, and collected. And throwing accusations around that the horses were taken past the logging grounds. Nobody goes out there. Nobody in the town would do that. Nobody would even... Alright, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. The peaks, the lake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, we should have gone back to our house. What are you saying, margarine? I can't believe it's not butter. I'll take you to it for 1 loaf of bread and a bottle of grape juice. Oh my god! I think we would have noticed it earlier. Yeah. He's exhausted. I say he ran here by the looks of it. This is right next to the forest, which is a portal to hell, and right next to the demon cave with the demons in it. Think you can nurse him back to health, Eugen? I'm taking him back to the stables right now. Thank you for your service. Joshin, it's an animal. It needs help. It's just a horse. Don't try to start shit, Joshin. Listen, I gotta say something, alright? About Melty Blood, about Maggie, about Muffy. She is, like, she really is just like a mercenary for hire, but also it's really useful to have somebody whose entire game plan is I walk around and investigate things. And she does it, like, seriously. Like, she snoops in on everybody. She keeps track of what everyone's doing. She's the one who found the horse. She's an enemy of the state, of the Elise estate, obviously, but when we can afford her services, they are not to be discounted. Uh-oh. He's using a magic spell on me. Listen, look at that stance. He's a Funger character about to cast Hurt on me. That should tell you that he's the real witch. Old Stefan warned us about this. Oh, not this old Stefan nonsense again, you old fool. Arguing this won't have you no memory of his words, Hans Gustav. He spoke of ill fortune we'd have, of the witch, of folks' livelihoods slipping through their fingers. Old Stefan was a tormented lad on his deathbed, old Joshin. There is worse to come, folks, mark my words. And, you know, the reason why worse is to come is because there's a child right in front of him, so, you know, she's obviously evil. Melty blood, enemy of the goddamn state. Get out of here. Me after having been to the hell demon dimension? Oh no. Elise, don't do it again.